everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you bits and pieces of our engagement party. I inserted a ton of pictures for you guys to see what it actually looked like, but the footage that you guys are going to see is after the party. I was running around like crazy before and during the party, so I didn't get to vlog as much as I wish I would have or anything like that, but I still wanted to share with you guys what it looked like and what a great time we had. It was definitely worth the stress. It was so beautiful and I wish we could do it again. I can't wait till the wedding. So just keep watching if you would like to see that, and thank you so much for watching if you do. Bye. Okay guys, so this is what the room looks like whenever you first come into the room. It was so beautiful. On the tables, it looked just like this. I found these really beautiful table runners that are roses. I don't know if you can really see the detail in the camera, but it's a little messy now because this is after the party. And during the party, before the party, it was very, very crazy, so I didn't have time to vlog. I honestly didn't even think about vlogging until after the party, which sounds really bad, but I was just crazy busy before, so I am definitely wanting to share it with you now before we start taking everything down. It has been probably 5 days now since the party happened, and I'm so sad that we have to take our stuff down, but we have a party going on in here tomorrow night. So tomorrow early in the daytime I have to come and take everything down, which I am not excited to do. It looks so beautiful. My grandma just decorated so beautifully. I mean, on the walls, just everywhere. She just definitely took everything that I said and turned it into reality. She has these beautiful little chandeliers here. And we had the navy blue table covers. And then over here we had just like some little gold thingies here, and my grandmother made these styrofoam rose balls that I got a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, but for the engagement party, I didn't want to do real roses. Of course, that would have been ridiculously expensive. So we went with the faux flowers, and it turned out beautifully. I did make these beautiful cloches from scratch. I bought the actual cloche, like this part, from Target, and added some glue on it with glitter, so it looks like the real version of like the ice like on the movie. And then this is the beautiful velvet flower with like gold detail, and in here I hid the little lights, so it turned on and it looked so beautiful, and we just kind of put that there. I got these from Michael's as well, and I just spray painted the wood gold, and it just looked so beautiful once it was done. And see, over there is where me and Simon sat. And this was just kind of the middle of the table. And then the beautiful detail on the walls. And my mom and my grandmother are the ones that wanted to do it in this room. This is the blue room in the restaurant. And I wanted to do it in the entire restaurant, but since it is Mexican themed, like everything is just beautiful with papel picado and just a bunch of stuff, this Beauty and the Beast theme wouldn't have looked as good in there because it would have like clashed with all the other decor. So we decided to have it in here, and I'm so glad we did, because it wasn't like the very next day we had to take everything down and stuff like that. So I got to enjoy it a lot longer. And of course, like just looking at it now, I still don't want to take it down. So on this side is where another little chandelier is. So this is kind of what it looks like from this side. This door over here is where people came in. We have some chandeliers up here, which totally went with the theme and looked so beautiful. And over here is where we had the dessert table. I will definitely be inserting clips and photos of what it looked like before we totally just demolished that section. I am going to show you these. These are glass. This one's glass, this one's plastic, and this one's glass. I got a set of 4 glass ones. This one I found at Party City. And then these 2 I found with a set of 4 on HSN. And they are glass, and I love them. I really, really, really like them. I put gumballs inside of them, filled those up. This was in here. And then in here, I put some of the party favors, the little mini cloches that you will definitely be seeing. And then in this one, I made these really cute other party favors. They're the candy rocks. And I just printed this cute little printable and just hooked it on there where it says she got her rock. Sorry with all the background noise. Simon's trying to put ice and stuff in the keg that was left over. So, like this was on top of the cake. It's Swarovski crystal. Our cousin got that for us, which was beautiful. Over here we had like the cookies and stuff like that. I will insert pictures. We're going to get this all cleaned up. That's why I definitely had to share it with you guys before we started cleaning everything up. Of course, I had to have my Mrs. Potts and Chip. And then my mom found this beautiful little, you know, Beauty and the Beast with a little cloche. So I just decided to put that there. And then my grandma's beautiful, like, vintage luminary. And it looked so, so, so beautiful. And then over here is where we sat. I will be inserting a lot of pictures of us here. It was so, so, so much fun. These ribbons that are on the floor were like intertwined on the pilares, and it just looked really, really good. They fell, of course, by now, but this is just like a beautiful, like, see, it looked just like this, but on here, and it was that kind of ribbon. It looked beautiful. So these are some floral arrangements that my grandmother did, and this was our little section where we sat. It looked so beautiful. I was just completely obsessed with it. We have some more of the faux styrofoam, you know what I'm saying, faux rose styrofoam balls there. And here we had some Ferrero Rochers. These little lights right here lit up beautifully. Of course, my cloche lit up. And the background was just amazing as well. I bought 2 of those, and I will show you where I put the second one. And this is the rest of it. Over here is another floral arrangement. And over here is our shoes. We both wore red bottoms. And they really, mine didn't, they're beautiful, and they didn't kill me as much as I thought they were going to kill me. And I found these really, really, really cute little foot inserts, I guess, so you wouldn't slip, and they were so comfortable. We also, I used this one as my clutch. I did tell you guys that I wanted to find me the Kate Spade one that says Bride to Be, but I couldn't find one, so I went ahead and just kept searching like license plate clutches, and this one popped up, and it is from Aldo. And I literally just, I didn't use it that much, but I just put like my compact and stuff in here, and this little remote that was supposed to be for the photo background thingy, but it was the wrong one. This is what I had on my lips. It's Tristique Mini Matte Crayon in Chili Red. So this is what I had on my lips. I did finally do like like a maroon lip liner, the Rimmel London. I think it's in the color Ravish. And then I used that like in the center, and it looked beautiful. And then right here is the mini cloche that I'm telling you about, but inside of it was a Ferrero Rocher chocolate, and it turned out lovely. And then I found these really cute little, you know, things to put on it that says thank you for being our guests, Simon and Chantal, and I did get those off of Etsy. So anything that you see that I use, just comment down below, and I will definitely share with you where I got everything. I did find this on Amazon, so that is what that looks like. I'm so sad I don't want to take it down. It's so beautiful. I just want to have this party like once a week. And then over here, it's totally a mess now, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. This is where we had the wine, the keg. The keg was on the right and all of the wine was on the left. So we had a bunch of wine bottles here, and these are the glasses that I had for the girls that drank the wine. They are just this, they're made out of plastic, but they're beautiful, and they just completely fit the aesthetic of the party. And I found these just at a store downtown, and they were perfect. And I also got these cute little rings that you can see open up here. So what I did was I left a Sharpie on the table, and you could write your name on it and then just basically hook it on to your cup. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but that is what the girls did, and it was really beautiful. For one, I loved it because, duh, it's a ring. And two, everybody knew which glass was theirs. So it wasn't like anything was getting wasted or anything like that. Like, you knew where your glass was at all times. So I thought that was awesome. I definitely want to do that for the wedding as well. And then the guys got like just these plastic little solo cups for their beer for the keg, which is back there kind of hiding. But we had all this like really beautifully set up, but it was like pushed back there, and it was a lot cleaner, of course, but this is the aftermath basically. Hi, baby. And then, so this is what it looks like. See how beautiful they look lit up? Like, I was just completely obsessed with those cloches. I do not want to get rid of them. Okay, so that is basically what the room looked like. We had such a good time. Let me tell you guys, it was so much fun. It was decorated just perfectly. I mean, the walls in here are already painted blue, so they completely went with the theme. Now let me show you guys what we had in the front by the fountain. As soon as you walked in the front door, this is what we had. And it's just like a kind of like a little stand with something written on it. And we put tell as old as time. So I will insert some pictures of what that looked like as soon as you walked in the door. And that is what we had. And I loved it. It turned out beautifully. And it was just very, very nice to have. Okay guys, I really wanted to share with you guys these awesome cookies. I will link her down below. I got them on Etsy, and they came from very far away. If I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have got them, because they came from like Nebraska or Arkansas, like something super far away from where I live. And they all got here in one piece. Like, all of them were packaged individually, and none of them were broken. They were packaged so good in this box. Like, they had this all over, like they were just packaged so good, and I was very happy with them. They were very yummy. I will insert the picture of the one that I found on Pinterest that I wanted her to kind of copy, because I messaged the actual like seller of the ones that made the one in the picture, and they weren't able to ship them to me, so they asked me to find somebody else on Etsy that could do them for me and try to kind of mock them a little bit. So this is one of them, and this is Tell as Old as Time. And I did save a few of them, of course, for myself. So I kind of hid them a little bit. This is a, oh my gosh, I just forgot his name. Babe, what's his name? the candlestick? Lumiere. Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember. I've been like obsessed with him and I totally just forgot his name. Sorry. Okay. And then we had some that said, of course, our names on it. And then I had extra ones done with a ring, of course. And then this one was my absolute favorite and I only got to keep one of them. And it, of course, it says the Castillos and it is just super perfect. I don't even want to eat these. They're so cute. I saved actually a couple more, but I already ate them. So there was like a few more rings that I saved, but I really wanted to share them with you. I did send her quite a bit different style of cookies and she only made like a handful, and I did kind of explain to her that I wanted almost all of them really, and she kind of picked and chose which one she wanted to do and then sent them to me, and I didn't know until I literally opened the box and saw what she sent me to find out what she made. So that's the only thing that I wish she would have done differently, is just kind of done or let me know that she wasn't able to do like some of them. There was a Cogsworth one that I really wanted her to do with this one and she didn't send it to me. So that's the only thing I was kind of bummed about. But the rest of them were beautiful. They were so beautiful and so yummy. So I can't complain, but I definitely wanted to share her with you guys. Okay, you guys, so now we are in the pink room, or also known as the Frida room. This is where this is just like out the door to the left, and it's literally right here. This is where I had like the little photo booth section. As you can see, I had my wonderful ring light. So I literally just had that turn on, and see how it just like vibrantly just looks awesome on that background. Like the background already I'm obsessed with because it already looks like the chandeliers are turned on. So it looks so beautiful. But I will insert some clips, of course, of what it looked like whenever we did take some pics here. We do have some little chandeliers right here on the wall. So those were turned on. So of course it kind of made that sequined little background right there kind of just light up even more. So it gave it that much color and it just looked so, so, so beautiful. Me and my mom are just totally going to leave it up and probably do a YouTube video on there. So don't be surprised if we come out super extra with a video and have that as our background. You know where it's from. But it just turned out so beautifully. I'm so happy. This is the fountain where we had that stand that I just showed you. It was right there, right by the entrance of the door. And it said tell as old as time on it. But that is what it looked like. And everybody loved it. Everybody enjoyed it. We had such a great time. I'm just kind of sad that it's over with because it was such a great time. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not seen already all the pictures that I'm going to insert, they're probably going to be at the end of this video. I might just put them like through the actual like show run through and everything, and then I will add some at the end of the video so you guys can get a better look of what it actually looked like the night of the party. I really wanted to share this with you guys because I worked a really long time on it and I found some really great ideas that if you guys are planning a party, it doesn't even have to be an engagement party, but just a party, I can tell you guys where I found this stuff, and so you guys can get some for yourself because it was so much fun. This was a total hit. Everybody loved it. They were like obsessed with it all night. Even my little stepdaughter, she was like obsessed with it. She's like, this is awesome. I think everybody was really obsessed with the ring light, which of course I absolutely love. Going ahead and going to end this here. I hope I showed you guys what it looked like and you guys kind of got a feel of what it looked like, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what you liked about the party and what was your favorite part. Thank you guys. Bye.